Greetings, brothers and sisters. What is up? We are taking a walk somewhere in the beautiful wilderness. We want to share with you some beautiful news that we have seen from Mali. You know what? Respect is end. And an example has been given to us through Mali's Assimi Goita, who didn't bow down to the US when they decided to make them pay $5,000 to get a visa for the US. And guess what? Mali said, okay, you want us to play this game? We can play it better. They required US citizens to pay the same equal amount of money for the US citizens to visit Mali. Imagine that. You always think that we always want to go to the US, and we know that you are the ones who are more interested in our country. So guess what? We will make it harder for you guys to even come to our country, just as hard as you are making it for us. They were claiming that Malians, when they go to the US, they overstay, they go there illegally, and all of those very nonsensical reasons. US citizens, you always find that some even come to Africa, overstay, they always have visa issues, but they decide to stay, to prolong their stays. Do our African countries care? Just because of corruption, you find that somebody can stay even a year, a month, without, having legal documentation. So Mali decided to play the card the same way the US played the card. And right now we are seeing US pulling out Mali from the list of countries who are required to pay $5,000 to go to Mali, to go to the US, just because Mali played hard to get also. And we just want to appreciate Assimi Goita for setting an example for Africa. If you play, if you mess with us, we can mess with you just the same way you can. And right now the US has decided to bow down. We don't know if Mali will decide to also withdraw, just as the US has withdrawn them from this ridiculous list of $5,000 for a US visa. We are waiting to see from Assimi Goita what direction he will take from this one. And we just want to say salute to you, Assimi Goita. You have done well. You have showed Africa that if they do this to you, do it better than them. What do you think about this?
Hello family, you know what? From all that story, we can only say that respect is earned. It's earned and not just given. It's like power, right? So if you remember the story, the US wanted Malians actually to set a bond of 5,000 for business people and 10,000 for tourists who are going to the US. So they stay with your money until you are able to return on time. If you don't return on time, they keep your money. So what did Goita Assimi do? He said, you know what? We are going to reciprocate. And now the US have, calm down, because I think they still need to visit Mali. So there's also an issue of the US staff, diplomatic staff, who are being told not to leave Bamako because there's been a crisis of fuel in Mali. And they are being told don't go out there because it's not safe. They have, put Mali on level 4, meaning even they don't encourage the people of the US to come to Mali. But do we care? No, it's home. So we respect Assimi Goita. We know great things are coming, and being only 44 years and you are able to stand up for these people who call themselves power, superpowers. That is how Africa should be. It should not be like being puppets where we have to follow what they are saying. When they say you should not do this, we just keep quiet. Like in Kenya. In Kenya, you have to pay a lot of money to get a visa which you don't get, and they keep the money. I think over $500 per person. So they make a lot of money from promising us the American dream, but our people don't get the American dream. They only pay money and they don't get visas. So kudos to Assimi Goita, kudos to the AS. We are seeing you going far. So brothers and sisters, let us know, what do you think about this? Respect is earned, not given. Let us also know in the comment section, what do you think about Africa doing the same thing to these Western countries. If you'd like to support us, we have Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. We also have our merchandise on Fourth. Check out our channel. You see our we also have a merchandise on Fourth. Go support us. You find the link on our description. You find the link on our channel. We have a merchandise showing on our channel. And also, if you'd like to support us through YouTube, we have super chats, super thanks, and see you in the next video. Bye.